It's no secret that American foreign policy has today reached a moment of multiple crises. 2 ongoing wars, a non-proliferation regime that's under severe strain, a financial crisis whose full and global implications are still unfolding, a global counterinsurgency against al-Qaeda and others that cannot be won with guns and bombs alone. Growing poverty, population disenfranchisement, desertification and decline of natural resources, the decimation of them in many places, punctuated by global climate change. Our challenges, without exaggeration, are beyond anything that we have ever faced. But there are clear paths forward. I'm actually extraordinarily optimistic because I see the possibilities for how we can deal with each of these if we summon the political will and put together the global effort to do it. What we need to do is reach now new understandings with the developing countries like China and India and get low-carbon technologies into the hands of billions of people. We know that's an imperative. We need to find new ways to cooperate on problems like global finance and pandemic disease that by their very nature require a multifaceted international response. And indeed, Bill Frist and I wrote the first legislation that we actually got Jesse Helms to support that became the Global AIDS Initiative that ultimately President Bush translated into PEPFAR. We've seen the differences that can make. We need to achieve the full Millennium Development Goals and make real progress against the extreme poverty and gender inequality and AIDS and infant mortality that consume and ravage developing nations across the planet. And we need to find ways to bolster allies who risk losing their people to radicals in places like the West Bank, Pakistan, and Afghanistan, and who, frankly, risk it perhaps even more because of the kind of strange passive indifference of countries that talk about the problem but don't put the resources there.